Hello, Chemistry 108 students. It's Saturday, August the 15th, and I wanted to prepare a little introductory video for you before our first day of class so you can get to know about me a little bit, just a little bit anyway, and learn where my office is and where the classroom will be. So we'll take a little bit of a walking tour here in a moment where I record just a little walkabout across this small piece of campus where you'll interact with me anyway. And so I want to take this opportunity to welcome you all to either the chemistry or biochemistry majors and welcome you to Chemistry 108. This is going to serve as your first year experience course, and it's an introduction to the major, and you're going to learn a lot about possibilities as a chemistry or biochemistry major. We're also going to learn a variety of other things, and so we'll talk more about that on the first day of class, but I wanted to just take this moment to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Doug Masterson. I'm the Senior Associate Provost for Institutional Success here at USM. You don't need to really worry too much about what that means. I do everything accreditation at this institution, but I'm also an organic chemist by training. I still do some undergraduate research. I graduated my last remaining graduate student last December, and so I still do some research with undergraduate students. We have fun getting into the lab and working together on some projects that I still want to kind of wrap up, if you will. And I teach this class, Chemistry 108. I developed this class many years ago to try to help you better understand what is expected of you as a chemistry or biochemistry student, help you understand the benefits of getting a major like chemistry or biochemistry. We'll talk about various things that you can do with the degree. You can become a professor like me. You can become a practicing chemist or biochemist and work in industry. You can go on to medical school. You can go on to dental school. There's any number of things that you can do, and we will explore those this semester. But primarily, we're going to try to set you up for success. And as many of you are probably aware, there is a big difference between your between your last day of high school or community college, depending on your situation, and your first day here at the University of Southern Mississippi. And so we're going to explore that. I'm going to help put you on the right track. This is not a class that is designed to weed anybody out, so don't get that in your mind. This class is a class that you need to attend, and this is a class that you need to participate in order to pass. So we'll talk more about that on the first day of class. What else do I want to let you all know about me? I am here for you. I am here to make sure that you achieve what it is that you want to achieve out of this major that you have chosen. If your goal is to go to medical school, I'm here to help you achieve that. If your goal is to go to graduate school, I'm here to help you achieve that. If your goal is to go graduate and get a job, I am here to help you achieve that. And you can do all of those things with this major. So I'm very excited to get to meet each and every one of you on the first day of class. And why don't we go ahead and take our walkabout and learn where the class is and learn where this office is. And I will see you on the first day of class. All right, so this is where our class is going to be. It's going to be in the Bobby Chang Technology Building. So we're going to walk over in there. I'll show you where the classroom is. I'm filming this on a Saturday, so it's less busy. The day that you'll come in for class, it'll be much more hustling and bustling along this road. So Bobby Chang Technology Building's right here. We'll be on the 4th floor. I have to get my key out here. have to worry about that during class periods because we will not have anything locked up. But it is again the weekend. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And so this is the lobby of Bobby Chain building. Got, I don't know why, but they've kept the Christmas lights up. So you'll enter here, and again, we're going to be on the 4th floor. So you come in, grab the elevator. You can also grab the stairs. The stairs are on the side of the building. Push number 4. It'll take us where we're at. Another thing that you need to keep mind of is when you are in an elevator, you can find a lot of things that are posted, things that are going on. And I highly recommend you all kind of take a look at what's posted because some of this stuff may be able to count for your activities assignment. On the elevator exits, you'll see a TV screen that's going to give you a faculty directory for all of the people in this building, minus me, because I'm not actually in this building anymore, being an administrator. But when you get off the elevator, you'll see the TV. If you turn to the right, you'll see the main entrance to the Math and Natural Sciences main office. And then if you turn to your left, that is where our classroom is going to be. We're going to be in TEC 411. So this is the classroom that we're going to be in right here. And you'll enter in and take a seat. So there'll be plenty of room in here for all of us. And so this is where the classroom is located. And I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you, as I've said before. So we'll meet in here on the first day of our class, which will be the first week of school. So don't forget that on Wednesday. So we will come in here. So this is where our classroom is going to be. You're going to be on the main floor of what we call the chemistry wing, if you will, of the Bobby Chain Technology building. There's plenty of space for you all to sit as you're waiting to go to class. If you want to sit down, relax, catch up on emails or whatever it is that you need to be doing before class starts, feel free to come up here and enjoy. There's seating pretty much so at each end of the hall as well. So my main laboratory is up here as well. A number of faculty laboratories are up here. And so, yeah, this is the Bobby Chain Technology building. There's our classroom. Now let's go see where my office is. So my office is not in this building. So if you were leaving class and needed to get to my office, you would get on the elevator again. Oh, and just to let y'all know, there is a School of Math and Natural Sciences annual meet and greet on Wednesday, August 26th from 12 to 1:30. So this will be just before our class, actually. So I'm going to try to be there, so hope to see you all there. Great way to get some nachos and chicken tenders and get to meet all of your fellow students in the entire School of Math and Natural Sciences.
Going up.
So when you come off the elevator, we're going to walk out the main door again. I'm going to show you a little bit. So the Bobby Chain Technology building is actually in what's called the quad, or the science quad. And so off to your left there is Walker Science Building. Many of you will have your general chemistry or organic chemistry laboratories in that particular building. The big tall building is the Johnson Science Tower. For those of you who are in the biochemistry major, you may have some laboratories there, some classes there as you take your biochemistry classes. So, you know, you got the Chain Technology building, you got the Walker Science building, you got the Johnson Science building, and I said this was known as the quad. So where does the fourth one come in? The fourth one comes in from the polymer building, which is just over here to our right. And so we're going to be walking down here towards the Polymer Building. So it's known as the Polymer Science Research Center. The PSRC is as it's abbreviated. So those four buildings combined make what we at least informally call the Science Quad. So you would walk this way to get to my office. I'm actually across the way a good little bit. So we're going to cross here. We're going to cross Golden Eagle Avenue. And we're going to turn south here. Walk past the Polymer Science Building. And so the building that you're seeing there to your left, that is the library. So many of you will know that, or at least the the tallest of the buildings there is the library. The smaller building there is the math zone. So some of you may have some of your math classes over in the math zone this semester. May have to meet over there. And the building that we have just in front of us right there is called Owings-McQuaig. That's with the College of Education and Human Sciences. But I'm actually located in the International Building, or International Center. And I'm on the 5th floor. So we're going to walk all the way over there. And so I'm just going to take you on this little part of the tour. So we're going to walk. We're kind of heading west right now on Montague. You can see the electrical substation there to the right. So we're going to cross this little parking lot drive and get to the crosswalk. So here at the crosswalk, we're going to turn to the left. If you kept on going down this road, you would get to Sorority and Fraternity Row. But we're not going to go that far. So we're going to turn to the left here. And what I will tell you, if you're turning and crossing the street here, you really need to be mindful of the traffic, because they sometimes are not mindful for you. And so, as you can see, we have little signs in the concrete at various places saying heads up, because I know many of you will walk and text and other things like that, and so pay attention, be aware of your surroundings. This is the Baptist Student Union. You'll pass the Baptist Student Union. Some of you may have several activities at the Baptist Student Union. If you're a member of the BSU, they do a number of great things there. You'll know you're on the right track when you see the British telephone box. That is, came all the way from England here. We have a very strong British Studies program, and so that's there as a monument to that. A lot of people come and take their photographs in front of it. I'm going to weave through here. But I am located in this building right here. This is the International Building, so you'll pass the red telephone box. There's plenty of places here where you can actually park a bicycle and lock it up. So if you're a bike rider, you want to come over and visit, just park your bike there, lock it up, and come on up. So this is the International Center building, as I mentioned. It's got the statement above it, above all nations is humanity. And I'm actually located inside this building on the 5th floor. So you'll just come up the stairs. Come on in. And we do have food facilities here. Of course, they're not open on the weekend, but they are supposed to be open on day one. That is the Agora, or the Agora, depending on your pronunciation of it. And they have a variety of food options in there, some grab-and-go kind of stuff, Einstein bagels. You can get pho and ramen and that kind of thing in this particular space. So if you're looking for some food on this side of campus, this is a great place to come. But you'll come in. You can take the stairs. The stairs are a nice steep walk, and I'm on the 5th floor. So if you're healthier than I am, please feel free to take the stairs. But I'm going to show you the elevator. So you're going to come in. Going to get in the elevator. We're going to go up to the 5th floor. And it's a little dark in the elevator, but that's okay. So we're going to come up to the 5th floor here. And when the elevator opens, you come out into the hallway. You can see in general. So there's really nothing to the right. There's a nice big window if you want to kind of get a general view. There's a men's room there. There's a ladies' room there. But you're going to come out of the elevator. You're going to turn to your left. And the hallway today is a little dark. Again, it's the weekend, but this hallway is typically a little on the dark side. There's not any classes or faculty members up here other than me. And so you're going to come to Suite 517, which says the Office of Institutional Effectiveness. And you'll enter in. And if this was the working week, our office director would be here, Mr. Mike Buckley. You would check in with him before you come back to the office. But again, I have an open office policy, so just let Mike know and he'll tell me that you're here, and you can come in and we can chat. And my office is in 519, so this open office right here. So you would come back, sit in one of these big comfy chairs, and we could have all kinds of conversations. I'm still in the middle of finishing some things up this summer, so my desk looks a little messy, but that's okay. So just wanted to give you a quick walking tour, if you will, of where my office is located and where our classroom will be located, so that you will know on day one exactly where you need to be and how to come see me if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you on the first day of class.